Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Musical icon Tony Bennett, known for his smooth voice and popular music, died on Friday. He was 96. The late singer had passed away just 2 weeks before his birthday in his hometown of New York, Bennett's publicist Sylvia Weiner told AP. She added that there was no specific cause of death. The I Left My Heart in San Francisco artist had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2016. There's a lot about him that I miss, his wife, Susan Bennett, told AARP Magazine at the time. Because he's not the old Tony anymore, but when he sings, he's the old Tony. Among his many admirers was Lady Gaga, who put out an album Love for Sale, with the musical icon in 2021. He's my friend. He's my musical companion. And he's the greatest singer in the whole world. And I'm counting on you, New York, to make him smile, Gaga told the crowd during one of their performances. So you better cheer. You better yell. You better laugh. You better cry. You better give your soul. Gaga was by his side during his last performances at Radio City Music Hall in August 2021. He then had to take a step back from performing as his health declined. Over the span of his decades-long career, Bennett released more than 70 albums, sold more than 50 million records worldwide, and won 20 Grammys and 2 Emmys. He also broke the Guinness World Record for being the oldest person to release an album of new material, at the age of 95 years and 60 days. He was known for many hits including I Left My Heart in San Francisco, Fly Me to the Moon, and Steppin' Out with My Baby, and sang duets with Gaga to Love for Sale and Anything Goes. Bennett, whose real name was Anthony Dominic Benedetto, was born on August 3, 1926, at St. John's Hospital in Long Island City, Queens in New York City. He was the youngest child of grocer John Benedetto and seamstress Anna, and grew up with older sister Mary and older brother John Jr. He and his siblings were raised in poverty during the Great Depression, as their father's health declined, and John Sr. passed away when Tony was just 10 years old. Bennett, who grew up listening to artists like Bing Crosby, Judy Garland and Louis Armstrong, found a love for music early on. At the age of 10 he performed at the opening of the Triborough Bridge beside Mayor Fiorello LaGuardia. And by 13 years old he was singing for money as a waiter in several Italian restaurants in his neighborhood in Queens.